So have you finished washing the vegetables now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what you've done. Okay, so do you want to lift it up to the camera? Okay, so you've got your vegetables in a strainer and you've popped it into a bowl. Is there any liquid coming out? Can you lift it up so we can see?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is straining nicely. So you can pop that on the side here. And then we need to get ready to do your yam. So guys, we did say we were moving on to getting the yam prepared, but you know, as the special cook of the day,
You need to check on me.
he hasn't checked his meat in the oven. So we're going to go there and check the meat. Okay guys, so this is the meat, looking nicely grilled. Yeah, so that's nicely grilled. Look at that guys. My taste buds are watering already. I can't wait to tuck into this stew, this goat meat stew. Yummy. Okay, so your meat's ready.
So now we turn off the oven.
Yeah, and you're gonna leave the door half open, because if you don't, it's going to continuously be cooking your meat and your meat is going to become all dry and hard.
Yeah. Sorry guys, it's just the pepper that's making me sneeze.
Bless you, isn't it guys? We say bless you. Okay, so we're going to do the yam. Now guys, I'm going to be showing him how to cut the yam because he hasn't cut it before. Now guys, I don't know if to say it is a myth, but I remember growing up and my mom, my auntie, my sisters, everybody will tell you, never allow the yam to touch your skin. But guys, I really didn't know the reason why, and out of curiosity, I wanted to find out. So guys, if you know the reason why you shouldn't allow the yam to touch your skin, can you please leave it in the comment section so that we know the reason why we don't do it, or why you shouldn't do it. Guys, if you know, leave us a comment and let us know. And guys, let us know what you think about our videos. If you think it's been brilliant, give us a thumbs up. We're hoping to hear from you in the comment section what you think about the video as a whole, and also if you know the reason why.
Mom, I searched up on Google.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got the solution to it. So if you want to tell us what they said, and what did you search for?
Why do yams make you itch?
Okay, so do you want to let us know why it makes us itch?
The yam peels contains calcium oxalate, saponins juice. When it comes in contact with the skin, starts to itch. This is known as contact dermatitis. It causes redness and itching for some time and is irritating. The peels from elephant foot yam contains tiny crystals of calcium oxalate and saponins.
Oh my god. Guys, did you hear that? Yeah? So when the yam comes, the yam peels, so that is the brown skin on the yam. When it comes in contact with your skin, what does it do again? It makes you itch because the yam contains calcium oxalate and saponins juice. So guys, when you peel your yam, make sure it doesn't come in contact with your skin to avoid that itchiness, which they say is called or known as the contact dermatitis. Okay guys, so a bit of information for you there. So we're gonna go back and I'm going to be showing him how to peel the yam, and the next video where we have a yam peel or a video where we're cooking with yam, I'm sure he will be happy to do the honors. Wouldn't you, chef?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so here we go. Right guys, so this is the yam we're going to be using. This part is called the head of the yam. No, sorry guys, that's the head of the yam, and that is the tail part. Okay, so we're going to start by cutting off the head. The head part is always a bit slippery or slimy, should I say. Okay, so that's the head part of the yam. So it doesn't taste really pleasant. So because we're going to be doing yam chips, we're going to be cutting it into chunks first of all, boiling it halfway, and then slicing it and frying it. Okay, so we're going to be making yam chips. Okay guys, so this is how to cut it. You hold it firmly and you need to go down. Okay, I'll show you what the inside looks like, guys. That's what it looks like. So how to peel it without it touching my skin. So you can place it on a chopping board and you can work your way around the yam. Sometimes guys, there's like little bits that which you have to take out. Yeah, like that. And then you just work your way nicely around the yam. So that's got a little bit of fat. And then this is rolling, isn't it? Just put it there. Cut that skin off. So this is the skin they are talking about that shouldn't come into contact with your skin. Okay, so that's the yam, guys. So I'm going to cut it into two. That was a loud noise. That's the yam. So we're going to be boiling like this, and then we are going to be slicing it. Okay, so the first part, guys, is always easier to cut.
Should I try, Mom?
Let me slice first, and then you can try to see if you can peel without it touching
my skin.
Your skin. So guys, this is like you're cutting a log of wood. I'm sweating already. There we are. So guys, let's move this out the way, and then so if you've got like a long knife, it will help you get a little bit, make it a bit easier to cut your yam. Now guys, the tail part or the head part, end part of the yam, this part is always very hard. So you will still cut your yam, but you won't take that end portion of your yam. My hands are very white because I've been sticking them in water during this cooking video. But guys, take no note of the hands. Okay, so we'll take the last slice, which will be here. Okay, so if you want to move the camera back a little bit and up a little bit, that's it. So guys, you need to be careful with your yam when cutting. Okay, get the knife out, move it closer so you've got a little bit of a better grip on your yam. Got a little bit of a sniffle there as well. So guys, you can also cut your yam this way. Yeah, so some will cut it like this, so they will go around with their knives like that. Yeah, and just go around it. So it just depends on what you want to, how you want to do it. But at the end of the day, guys, you need to make sure that it's not coming in contact with your
skin.
With your skin. He's getting tired. Are you tired?
No.
No? Okay, so he wants to try, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the second piece, guys. Yeah, so you cut it down the middle. And as you can see, while I was slicing that, guys, got it about there on my skin. But what I will do immediately is wash my hands. Okay, so that's the second one. So all this will go to the bin. Okay guys, so I'm just going to take over the camera after washing my hands, and I'm going to allow him to try.
So guys, we're going to be cutting the yam now.
We?
Me. I'll be cutting the yam. Is that good enough?
So that's not how to hold it. You can't hold it like that. So you need to hold the yam.
Yeah.
And you need to be able to cut it. Okay? So if you leave the yam on the board without holding it, I don't know how you're going to cut it. So you need to hold it, but it doesn't need to touch your skin. That's not how to cut the yam. So you were not watching while I did it.
Oh, okay, so maybe you should do it instead.
Okay.
There you go. I'll hold the camera.
Okay, so watch me again, because we've got 2 more slices there to practice with. Okay, so you hold the yam.
Yeah.
Holding the yam doesn't mean it is touching your skin. Okay, your skin is all up there. Yeah, so your palm is okay. So you hold the yam and you put your knife to the skin. Yeah, and you go down, and you go down there without cutting off a big chunk of the yam. If you see how thinly I am slicing compared to the one you did, you can see how much yam you had taken along with you. Okay, and when there's a bit that's rotten, should I say, you go deeply in like that and like that and cut it out. Okay, so that's what you do, and then you go here and you take that bit off. So I will hold the camera and you can continue. So practice makes perfect. Okay, are you holding? Yeah, mind your thumb. Mind your thumb. Yes, see? It's getting there now. That's it. Yeah. See, it's not that bad, is it?
No.
Okay, so slice it down. So that bit, no, don't poke it like that. I know you're trying to do what I have done, but okay, you slice off the skin and I'll take care of those little bits. This is your first time attempting to slice yam, so I think you're doing a marvelous job.
Okay.
Guys, this is quite sorry guys, I know my chef is quite noisy with that knife there, but forgive him. Naturally guys, getting the skin off the yam skin is always tough. Okay, so if you want to do the next one, do you want to finish that one or do the other ones
I'll
first?
do the next one.
Okay. No, don't hold the edge of the knife with your other hand. Yeah, just you hold the yam.
Okay.
Just hold the yam. Mind your fingers.
Yeah.
So just learn one style of cutting your yam. Yeah, I know I tried to show you so many methods at the same time, but you only need one method in being able to cut your yam.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, I don't know if you can hear that sound in the background. This is like a routine every Thursday where they clap for the health workers. So this is called clapping for the NHS, and you can hear the horns of the ships blowing. It is more like a ritual, should I call it. They do it every Thursday, clapping to show their appreciation for the health workers who have been fighting very hard at the forefront during this pandemic. Okay guys, so let's get back into the kitchen. Can you hear that, guys? Yes guys, that's in appreciation of the key workers kudos to all the key workers. You're doing a brilliant job. Well done. Oh guys, I forgot that we were cooking, so let's go back in. Guys, look at the kitchen. What do you think of the kitchen, guys? We've got stuff everywhere, but it's okay. We'll sort it out once we've finished this cooking video. So how are we doing with the yam? Let's have a look at what he's done with the yam.
I've cut this yam here.
Wow guys, he's got the hang of it, hasn't he? Look!
And this one here.
Smashing. But just we need to get rid of those little brown little areas, yeah, which he's doing now. Careful, no, you need to be, yeah.
Okay, so if I do like that, it will get rid of the little rotten
so
bits.
the little bit, hold on to the yam.
Okay.
So if they're deep, you can cut it, yeah. So you lift the yam up without it touching. Sorry guys about this sniffle. Without the yam touching your skin. So to do that bit, I'll show you what to do. Not like that, don't poke it because you might cut yourself. Okay, so let's bring the camera close, right there, and you can lift up the yam. The yams don't bite, guys. Okay, so you go like this. I told you could do that and do that, yeah. So make like a V shape and cut it out. Now in this instance, where it is deep inside, as you could see, we cut the yam into two. Okay, so with this one I will cut the yam at that very point down the middle, and then I can do the same thing by cutting it out like that. Okay, and then getting rid of all these little bits.
Should be a breeze.
Should be easy peasy. Piece of cake, lemon squeeze. Okay.
Here's the yam, guys, that I've cut.
So now you need to take it over to the sink and you need to
wash it.
Wash it. Okay. Yeah. So you have to wash them properly. Do they feel a bit slimy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the starch. Because they contain a lot of starch. It's like your potatoes as well. Okay, so you rinse them properly. So this is the meat stock or broth, which our chef is going to be sieving.
Yeah.
And we are going to keep it in the fridge, and we'll be using it for our jollof rice. Okay, so make sure you get into the sieve. Let me hold that up for you. Oops, is it? Might have to sieve that through a second time now. Wait, too much. So you need a spoon, a little spoon to help get it through the sieve. You can drop the pot.
Okay.
So if you stir it gently, the bottom of the sieve you need to stir. Okay, so that will open up the holes on the sieve and get the juice. Keep stirring. No, don't do that. Just keep stirring. Now you can press it down so we get the last bit of the stock. Okay, so guys, this is the residue from the meat stock or broth that we will be throwing away, and we've got the stock here which we will be putting into the fridge. Okay, so your pot is squeaky clean. and your yam. Is it clean?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can put them into your pot.
Mom, why are we boiling it first? Why don't we just fry it?
The chunks of the yam are too thick to be fried like this because it won't get properly cooked.
Oh,
So if we were going to fry it directly, then we would have sliced them thinner. Okay?
okay.